will just be a quick haul for you. I just picked up a few bits over the last few months, and as usual I left it in my cupboard so that I could share with you before I put it all away, and I started to get a bit fed up, so I thought it's time I shared it with you. But I just went to Primark, Sweets from Heaven, Ryman, Stationery Shop, Poundland of course. Back there is 99p Shop, my ultimate faves, Tiger, Matalan, TK Maxx, which is also in there. This is all random bits of Argos, a P&Q sort of hardware store, Asda, and completely forgot where I got this pen from. Oh, I can't remember. I'll put it in the link below. And that's Debenhams. So yep, that's about it I think. Let's get on with it. Okay, so I'll start with TK Maxx. I got this lovely basket here to put my rags in, because we have like a grey laundry basket which says 24-hour laundry service, and I just realised it's actually not grey at all. It looked quite grey in the shop, but I wanted to get some sort of bucket type thing, because that's what we've got at the moment and it works quite well. But I did want something with a lid, but I suppose the cloths are a bit damp or something, then it's better to have it open. But that was £8 reduced from £9.99, and inside I'll start with this. I picked up this fluff to give my friend. This was £3.99. Big massive tab of fluff. Oh, it goes off soon. 12th of May. Oh dear, better give it to him soon then. So I got that. This, do you know what, I actually don't know why I bought this now. This candle holder, which was £4 reduced from £7.99. This cream, we have a lot of sort of creamy white sort of chinery type things in the house. Picked up that. RT decor it says. And then I noticed these diffusers. These are always brilliant to give as gifts, and these are displayed pretty. Sometimes they just have like a plain box and you can't see the actual thing, and I like the packaging, so I thought they'd be great to give as gifts. So I picked up this one, which is lavender, and they're quite cheap as well, so I picked them up. £4.99. And then this one, which has got two cute little elephants. This is lemongrass and jasmine. Lovely detailing. And this one, which has a lovely little owl. It's blue. It's very pretty. This would be great as a gift. This is verbena and fig leaf. Verbena? I don't know. And these were all £4.99 each. So I thought that was great, just to throw in as an extra little gift. And this is a close look at the basket for the rags. So in here I picked up this for my mum and dad, because we have a green themed kitchen and they love vegetables. My mum loves steaming the vegetables, it's very particular. And this is the Joseph Lotus folding non-scratch steamer basket, and it shows you like some pictures there. So take it out. I think this was only like £3 or something. So you just pull like that, and then I guess you stick your veg in there, and then you place that into the pan. I'm not really sure what it does, but I guess it just, and then you do that so it steams them nicely. I'll give it a try. Might be a bit of a nightmare to clean. I suppose if you've got a dishwasher it's fine. I also picked up this for my mum for Mother's Day present. It's a little thing where you can put your fruit, like berries or something, on top, and then your porridge oats at the bottom. It's got two little trays because she loves to have berries with her porridge. so she can take that into work. And it's green. It's the Systema. I've got a really good orange cup thing which I love to have my porridge in. So you put them in the microwave, and it comes with a spoon. So it's a nice size tub. It was $2.99. Also found this skull, which you can put a cute little tea light. That look really cool on top of like some cool arty books or something, or like, you know, boys graffiti type books, just sitting on top with a little tea light, and maybe like a rose if it's a girl, or, you know, something else, some jewellery or something. Let's pick that up for Louis. That was $3.99. It's Boston Warehouse Trading. I love finding little bits in the cheaper section. I also got this for to add to my Valentine's decorations. It's My Hero XOXO Love a Man in Uniform. So you can, and it was £2 reduced from £5, and you got like cards and then pegs, and you can change his uniform and stuff. The last thing I found was this. I'm slightly obsessed with robots. I have no idea why. I love robots. I love girls to have like cupcakes and sort of fairies and unicorns, and boys to have sort of rocket ships and robots and stuff like that, and cool toys in their bedrooms. £2 reduced from $4.99, RRP $12.99. It just shows you how to, you can cut out your own little robots. Oh, I might give it as a gift. Love it. Maybe I'll give it to someone as a gift. Next I'll show you what I got from Tiger. Got this cute little bag. Just got a few things from in here. Stocked up on the old heart sponges. These are coffee sponges. I got a green pen for the kitchen, and you pull it out and it's got a little calendar. How cool! I think that was £1. Oh, the sponges are £1. Little document organiser. It's paper, and it's got all different coloured cards. They're like envelopes, so I can find something to put in there. That was £2, I think. And then this thingy of sticky notes, and I got this mainly for the selection of colours, and because it's a little cute little box to store them in, because I find that they just go everywhere and they fly everywhere when I have them in a pencil case and things, and then they get ruined and lose their sticky. So I got that. That was £1. Next I went to Matalan, and I just got one thing, cute plaque to stick in the toilet. I'm going to go back and get another one for the upstairs toilet. It says toilet rules: if you lift it up, put it down; if it runs out, replace it; if you miss it, clean it up; if you've finished, flush it; if it stinks, spray it; guys, stand closer, it may be shorter than you think. And I mean, you know, it was only £3, and it cost you a lot more to make it probably, because you'd have to have some sort of nice tile cut neatly, and then I suppose paint with a very thin brush, and get the string and drill holes. So it was alright really. Next things I wanted to show you were from Ryman Stationery. Now I was after a project notebook. I was going to go and invest in a Filofax. My family members do have one, but they're so expensive, and what I wanted was like a packet pad where I can tear out these dividers. Now with the packet pads, I think they're £4.40 in Tesco, which is quite a lot, and they only have 3 dividers, so I wanted a few more, because I'm going to separate it for to-do lists, shopping lists, food diary, maybe outfits diary, general notes and inspiration. So I'm going to have a few more dividers in there, but I like this one. This was only, I think, £3. So I got that, and then I also picked up, where is it? These. There's 40 in here, and I can make some more dividers, so I can just stick them onto the page and make some more dividers, because I didn't want to have ones that you can't remove, because say I might need to add a few more things in. I was going to get like an A5 sized ring binder and then do dividers like that, so they're, you know, changeable, but I wanted something handy so I can stick it in my bag, so I picked up those. I also got this little thing here, is a mini calendar, and it's like a monthly, month on a page calendar, so I can stick that in the front of the book. I stocked up on these. I really needed these because they do work well, considering I have like 4 handbags holding them, but they always fall down. I might just permanently super glue them, because I like to have my handbags on the inside of my wardrobes so that I can see them and, you know, choose different ones. So I stuck up a couple more then because they had a 3 for 2. I didn't opt for the Post-it brand of these because they were more expensive. Although it was a 3 for 2 offer on many of the items in the store, there was only 25 in the Post-it one, and that's 40. So I just got the offer on the book and these 2 things. I found this pink changeable pen. It's got black and red ink, and it's pink, and it's Care for a Cure for Cancer. It's got the cancer ribbon. That was reduced from £1.99 to £1.50, and 20p of every purchase goes to charity. So I also got this. Whenever I do temping or various places that I've worked and you have to get a pass, I always want to sort of customise it or have my own one or my own colour, because, you know, boring blue is always just dull, and if you've got a cutesy outfit on. So I found this, so I'm made up with this. I absolutely love it. It's a pink one. And I also got this single hole punch so that I can do a bit of crafting. And those, I could have spent a fortune in there. There's so many things that I wanted. Next we have a large bag from 99p. Got a few things in here. I wanted a chalkboard, but the one in Ryman's was £12.99. It was quite small. Now, as you can see, it is showing up where I've wrote on it before, but I'm gonna sort out the office room downstairs, and I want to do sort of black things. I've seen this really cool organising station on Pinterest, and it's sort of all black, you know, boxes and whatnot, and there's a lot of black things in there, and then that way it's good for men and women. So I'm going to paint this frame black. I've got some paint to do that and a small brush. So that was only 99p. I mean, it beats, may not be brilliant, but it does the trick, and it beats Ryman for £12.99, I guess. It's just because it was about the same size, so I might put it that way. And you can get a chalkboard pen, and it'd be really cool. Picked up 3 cards, because they're only 99p each, for my mum. To my fabulous mummy, with love. Wishing you a happy Mother's Day. Nice and big. I don't know why, but I like to get various cards for the same occasion. Happy Mother's Day, Mum. Love, with a teddy bear. Especially if this one I can't decide. Such a wonderful mum, and today is a special day. He's hoping that it's lovely in every single way. Wishing you lots of happiness on Mother's Day. With lots of love on Mother's Day. You're such a wonderful mum, and today's a special day. He's hoping that it's lovely in every single way. Filled with happy thoughts and special memories too. In other words, a day that's as wonderful as you. I got 2 of these vests to stick in my car kit. I want to get a flashing triangle as well, and I haven't found the adults ones yet. I've seen some in the Poundland, but they are for children, so this is an extra large. I thought I'd stock up on that whilst they're there. I got these thermal insoles, so I've got a pair of shoes and they're slightly too big, so hopefully these will make them fit. Helps to keep your feet warm. Found these from the Easter section. I might customise a few things with these lovely flowers. They really remind me of Legally Blonde. I've been watching Legally Blonde recently, and just that whole sort of sunflower, pinky, yellowy, reminds me of that. So I'll stick those on a couple of things. Here's my other vest. Oh my gosh, what I was most excited about was these. I can never find these in Poundland, 99p, Tesco, as that nowhere has fruit salad. Everywhere has strawberry, and I love fruit salad. Like, I get cravings for fruit salad, and I'm like, can we go and get some fruit salad? So we drive around to all the local corner shops, and Louis will just stock up, like literally buy the whole box when we find some fruit salad, because they obviously come in the packs, like the selection packs, but I only really want these ones or the blackcurrant. I mean, Louis does like strawberry, but I like those. I thought I'd stocked up on some chewing gum, because you've got to have that, and Louis likes this one. It's got the little bits in it. Oh, those are from Marks and Spencer's, obviously. These are going to go in my vegetarian sweets bowl, which I'll show soon. And I picked up some of these for the kids because I just thought they looked crazy. Obviously I can't eat these because they've probably got animal in them. Gelatine beef. But I bought them for the kids because obviously they like to eat them. And I wonder if this is going to taste like a icy from the cinema. Ooh, cherry and blue raspberry. I can never tell which flavour I like the most. I think it's cherry, because I don't normally like cherry flavoured things, but I can never tell. Anyway, so they look lovely, and just an extra pack of chewing gum. Can never have too many. Of course, we can't have a haul without Poundland being in it. One of my ultimate faves. Whenever I go in there, I'll just buy things I really don't need, but I just can't help myself because it's only £1. Got this because it's pink. It's Minnie Mouse. I absolutely love Minnie Mouse. I do already have one, but I had to get this. Oh my, yeah, it was Poundland. They got loads at the minute. I love it. It's going to go so well in my bag. Oh, couldn't resist it. And I'm after some nail varnish pads to put in my pot, because I keep the pot, and when it runs out I just go and buy some sort of any old cheapy ones and I put them in my nice pot. But these, I needed some more, and this is a nice pot as well. So I'm going to keep the other one. God knows what for, but this is cute too, and I might start using this now. And this is actually a bit bigger because the other one is very small, so it's hard to get ones that fit in that pot, and then they get all dried up and it's just tragic. So these are £1. Hopefully they work well. Moving on to Primark. Sorry the bag's a bit battered, it's been stuffed in my wardrobe, but I got a couple of things. Found these at the till at the station just before I was about to pay, and they're these thermal feet heaters. Now Louis always loves me to have warm feet. He's always like, get some socks, wear your big thick socks, the heat holders, because he has sorrels and he wears them and it's not even that cold, but he loves them. So he was like, you have to get them, and they were reduced. Yay, £2 from £3.50. I really should have got some more of these. I also got some of these tights. I have worn them, that's why they're not in the thing, but they are those pop ones. I love these style tights. I've got like the star ones and the bow ones. So this has just got like a lion on it. No, tiger. Duh. Tiger on the front. And they were £3. I found these in the men's section and they were reduced from 8 to 4, and I thought I should pick them up because they're very smart looking, and I thought I'd pick them up for my dad for Father's Day as an early present. Get in there early, because he wears a lot of this sort of colour, and it's sort of better for older. Well, it doesn't matter either way, but I know he won't be too embarrassed to wear these, because he'll be like, oh, normally he's like, no, they're too young for me. But I think these are okay because they've got like the brown and the blue, and then the nice clean white, which he likes. He hasn't got a pair of trainers in this sort of style, but I know if I was to get him Vans, like the proper ones, he just would say no, they're way too young. So I got these socks, so you can wear these with his shorts. That's sort of like the main idea. And I got these and they were £2. I also needed to get a new one of these. Now I love this one because it's so soft, really soft. So I use that just to buff out my blusher if I've put a bit too much on, or brush away any mascara which has fallen down my face, and that was £1.50. I saw these in that section because I was looking for some tissues, some colourful tissues. So I love their little tissues, but they didn't have any. They just had the polka dot ones, and I want the pink like zebra ones. But I saw these and I thought I'd give them a try. This £1.50 bright pink moisturising lip gloss crayon, so it'd be nice to try. And this pink lipstick, which was £1. I do have the Barry one, and it's like exactly the same colour. But it makes my lips go a little bit crusty. Can't even see that. So this, let's try those. And of course, I had to buy these. Oh no, stuck. These little sockies. As you know, I love these socks. I've shown a few of these before, I think. They were £2. Got a little doggy with a crown, princess. And these Barbie ones. Loves it. They were £2.50. I also got a giraffe pair for my friend. Next thing I wanted to share was this cute box which Louis got me for Valentine's. How sweet! And this is by far my favourite flask. Now the reason I know that is because he has one, his mum's got one, and whenever he meets me from work, so I'm working late, he'll always bring like my favourite sweets and a nice cup of TikTok tea in this flask, and it'll literally stay hot until the next day in the evening. So say it'll be, you know, I haven't cleared out my bag or something, or I've left it in the car by accident, I'll come to get it and I'll come to wash it out in the sink and it's still like hot, and it's just outrageous. You can put salad in there, you can put food in there, so it stays cold for about 48, and I think hot for like definitely 24. Obviously not piping hot, but it's just amazing. I recommend anyone to go and get one. And he got me one, my own one. One time he put some leftover curry. We had this amazing Indian, and I had a vegetable boona and mushroom rice, and he put some of the vegetable boona in here for me for work, which was silly really, because it did stain the rim, and obviously it's his mum's. So I was like, why did you do that? But thanks, it was really thoughtful. So yes, this is it. It's Thermo Cafe by Thermos, and you can twist this top one, or you can also, so you can have your tea, and you can do this so that you can get soup, you can get loads of food. Oh my god, he put a tea pig in there, how cute! Oh my gosh, this is my favourite kind of tea. You put a little tea pig in there, how cute! That's really cute. My favourite kind of tea. I love the chai tea by Tea Pigs. I don't know if anybody's tried that, but it's wow nice. It's wow nice. Anyway, you've got to try it. I like having a chai tea pig with why have I gone blank? Oh yeah, a vanilla cheesecake, and it has a hint of cinnamon. I'm absolutely certain of it. G-U. They come in little glass jars. They're amazing. I love at work. I'll have a chai tea pig and one of them, and it's just so nice. I was having it all over Christmas and it was lovely. So I got that. I think they're from, you got this from Argos, but you could get them sort of Tesco and TK Maxx. I think they, because I got one for my cousin, I think they're about £16 in Argos. I can't remember. Next thing I'll show you is this lovely pen by John Richard, and this was a gift from my mum. I think she got it from Debenhams, but it's just got a diamond at the top, little rhinestone thingy, and then a little C diamante, just so that when I'm doing my journal time at night, on my to-do lists, and it's pink glittery. It comes in this little box, and I'm not taking it out of the box, I'm leaving it in. Next thing I shall show you, I picked up from this hardware store around the corner, and called P&Q, and it's green, same colour scheme as the kitchen, and it's an orange peeler because my mum refuses to peel oranges, and she always makes my dad peel her oranges, and it's really funny. So I just thought she can take this to work to do or you can scoop out your kiwi, or you can peel your orange, so it'd be interesting to see if it actually works. But there's a little hooky thing, and that's the thing, I guess, to peel. But I got one for my cousin because he doesn't like peeling oranges either, for Christmas, and I thought I'll pick one up. I think it was $1.99, but I'm sure you can probably get it for £1 in like the pound shop, and it's by Xylis. So just to give with her little yogurt pot thingy for Mother's Day. So the last couple of things that I'll show you are these sweets, which I'm going to probably add to my veggie sweeties haul, or my personal veggie sweetie picks. This did dab lolly because the other day we were in Henley going to the Asquith's teddy bear shop and looking at the most expensive house on the market at the minute, which is £300. £300. What are you on? £300,000. Is it £300,000? No. Gosh, how dozy can a person be? £300 million in Henley-on-Thames, and it's owned by a Russian billionaire who's obviously in oil, I imagine. And St. Trinian's was filmed there, so we went to have a nose at that, and we had a nose at the one in South Ken and the one by Buckingham Palace, which is just absolutely outrageous because you can go right up to it and it's like I am right next to the front door of a £300 million property. It's just barbaric. It's just amazing. Love it. Sorry, I digress. We were in Henley and I really fancied a dib dab and a cinnamon swirl and a jam donut and an ice lolly. And I got one of these dib dabs from the BP petrol garage and it was rock hard. I wasn't impressed. So Louis got me another one. Sherbet dip with a tasty strawberry flavour lolly. I also fancied one of these strawberry refreshers because I bought some for my mum in a pack from the pound shop to put in her stocking stuffer, and I thought I'd get some of these Aero bubbles. I don't think I've ever had any of these. I do love Aero. I normally just eat whatever Louis has, and he doesn't normally eat Aero, so I haven't had it for a while. But I also need to pick up some of these, of course, to add to my veggie selection. I love these cola bottles, and I'm just so happy that they're in the vegetarian Haribo mix, because I don't know anyone else that loves these big fat proper cheapy cola bottle taste, Coca-Cola tasting cola bottles. Everyone normally likes the normal Haribo ones, but I love these ones, and I literally, when I was younger, I used to go everywhere to try and find ones like that. And I love these strawberries, and I love these, and I think they taste lovely, and they're suitable for vegetarians, and they're only £1 from Asda. Do I or don't I? No, I'm still showing now. Okay, so first thing, we went there and we got these Lays and a can of cherry cola, can of cherry Mountain Dew, and which Louis bought because he's really good at trying new things. He'll just like pick things out and I'm like, no, I stick to like what I already know, which is silly because you never branch out and try new things. But I'm very much like, probably the scouse in me, I'm very much meat and 2 veg, but so I don't really, well, obviously not meat now, but like just veg and broccoli and potatoes. So anyway, he tried these and I loved them, and then the next day I was like, let's take a nice long trip to Sweets from Heaven in Covent Garden just to get some crisps and a drink, because we literally have nothing else to do. But they are, we've obviously eaten them, Heinz tomato ketchup flavoured Lays, and they're lovely, large size, and guess how much they are, lovey? £3.45, rip off, but they're worth it. This is the other bag from the next night, and obviously I can't show you the Mountain Dew because that got drunk, and there's a few other things in here which I'll show you, which I'm going to add to my veggie sweets haul, but I should just show it to you now because they look pretty in the bag. Tutti Frutti spaghetti gum, these were 69p, I'm sure I got this stuff in actually, I should probably see my receipt. bubblegum spaghetti, 69p also. Pop Rocks Cotton Candy Explosion, please don't tell me they've gone hard. £1.45, no, that's why it's gone for so much money. Pop Rocks Bubblegum, £1.45. These, now I don't see gelatine in the ingredients, so I'm hoping they're okay, but I'm going to Google it later. They're the Dragibus Pocket Haribo. They were £1.15. So I think that's like the berry flavour. I got a ring pop because in Blackcurrant, because when I was younger I always used to go to the Londis down the road from my nan's and get one of these ring pops on my bicycle. So it reminds me of Nanny. They were 79p. Got some of these jelly tots, the crazy berries flavoured. Now Gulam, on my birthday when I was 19, we went for some shisha in Hounslow, and he went across the road and he picked up these and brought these back, but they're in a little tub like a tub like this, and they were amazing. And I was like, wow, because Gulam, my friend, he loves sweets. He always brings me sweets when he goes to like different countries and stuff, he travels a lot, and I've never been able to find them since, and I'm certain that this is them, because they were like jelly tots and they're in a yellow packaging, and I know it's these. They were £2.29, but they're so wet. Wow, it's a lot of money. But look, gelatine free from total fat. Don't care about that, but as long as they ain't got animal in it. And Lucy got some of this toxic waste, red sour candy, because he's judgmental. We also got some of these lollies. Oh, this was £1.79, and this lolly is bubblegum centre, strawberries and cream flavour, 59p, and he loves these ones. Tootsie Roll, lolly, cherry, and this was probably about 59p. And he also got some of these, what are they called? I've been eating them. Oh, I've forgotten them. Lovely. I can't remember what they're called. Oh well. But anyway, that's it. I showed you. That's about it. Look at the little baby. Sorry, I'm making lots of noise. That's all my bits. Over the recent months. I might start doing videos on like clusters, like cluster videos, just where I cluster things together all nice and pretty. Don't know if anyone would be interested. Sorry about the lighting, it's got a bit dark. I just love making clusters.